Good morning, sports fans and dog fam. It's time for Brownsburg JV football on DKSN. Thanks for joining us. We are at the home of the Flashes on the campus of Franklin Central. This early clash, 9 a.m. kickoff for your dogs as they take on Franklin Central. Bright sunshiny, official game time temperature is 63 degrees.
No, 56 degrees. The high is 70 and the low is 53 degrees. It's 56 degrees.
About ready for kickoff. It looks like Brownsburg will kick off. They're in the away purple for this evening, and both teams just keeping the same jerseys for JV as they wore last night. The sun is just wreaking havoc on the exposure on the camera too, so so 98, Alex Thompson will put his foot into it to get this one underway. Brownsburg will be on defense first. Waiting for the official whistle as they got the chain gang set now. And now here we go. Taken at the 12. Reverses course. He's out across the 20, out to the 21, 22 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Franklin Central. So 21, or first and 10 on the 21. It's early for everybody, folks. Again, thanks for joining us. 3 receivers to the near side. High snap. It's a live ball, and we'll see who they give it to. It will be Brownsburg ball. One snap over the head of the quarterback. Looked like he might have had a chance to fall on it from up here anyway, but didn't do it, and Brownsburg will take over 1st and goal on the 6. Early turnover. Brownsburg comes Dearman wide right with Weston Wood will keep it. He'll get inside the 5, maybe down to the 4. So Dearman was wide with Volk in the slot. Trying to find your receiver to the far side is number 5, Xavier Mays, with 38, 30 in the backfield. That's Markel Crowder. Fade ball too. Nice ball from Weston Wood to Josh Volk in the corner of the end zone. And sorry, it was out of your picture. My bad on that. I was trying to get numbers and didn't pay attention. It's Brownsburg up early. And we are on cellular data here for this one, unfortunately. So hopefully it won't cut out too often, but it might from time to time. Low snap. Thompson will still put it up out of the hold from Volk. So Brownsburg scores first, leads 7-0. So 9:06 left in the first. Brownsburg capitalizes on the early flashes turnover inside the 10 and scores 2 plays later. Weston Wood to Josh Volk. Thompson down to the 10 again. A little better coverage for the Dogs, but still out to about the 21. But you just felt a little better on that one. First down, FC. All right, FC ball. Good snap. They'll hand it off to 31. He runs up the middle, but ran into. I've got number 41, Colton Hansen, on the tackle. Brownsburg with the 3-4 front on defense. No gain on first down, 2nd and 10. Little flinch. Yep. We've got a false start. That'll back FC up 5 yards. Same formation, 2 receivers to each side. Running back offset left in the shotgun. We're going to look left side. Coons will make the tackle out there after a 5-yard gain on 2nd down. They'll give him 6, 3rd and 9 now. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line. Three receivers to the near side for Franklin Central. Back to pass. And that deep ball is incomplete. Brownsburg had pretty good coverage. FC will be forced to punt on 4th and 9. And somehow they lost a yard on that play. So the chain gang, they're wanting to watch the game. So she actually moved that down marker a full 1.5 yards during that play. Punt. It'll be number 7, tackled out of bounds. That is Ty Morgan. Plus territory for the Dogs as they will take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10, Dearman to the near side, Mays at the top of your screen with Volk in the slot and Richard Hall in the backfield. He'll get the handoff from Weston Wood, go left side, makes a couple men miss. Nice run for Hall on first down. Give him 6 yards. Second and a short 4 or a long 3, one of the two. Brownsburg in the no huddle. Volk in the slot near side with a handoff going up the middle to Hall. They'll give him a gain of 1. Now to be 3rd and 3. Third down, 3 to go. Brownsburg leads 7-0 here in the first. Weston Wood back to pass. Nice adjustment on the ball. Dearman with the touchdown. It was just out of. Nice ball from Weston Wood to Noah Dearman. Brownsburg again strikes. Thompson will put his foot into the extra point. And that's good. 14-0 early here. So Brownsburg on 2 opening possessions, or first two possessions here in the first. Short fields to work with. 6 yards going in the first one and 42 yards going in on the second one. But score on both. Thompson. It's bobbled at the 5. And we got a flag. Kuntz will make the saving tackle as the safety there, but we'll see if this is coming back. There's a flag at the 19. Illegal block in the back will be the call. That'll be 10 yards from that spot. The Dogs will say that was a good return because of that illegal block in the back. So FC will start deep in their own end. .608 to play in the first. Brownsburg leads 14-0. Two receivers near side, 2 backs in the backfield, flanking the quarterback. Handoff up the middle. 83. Jack Spears get that tackle. Number 58, Todd Stewart on the right side of that defensive line. And I believe it's 46, Caden Hall on the left side. Yeah, J.J. Lincoln lines up over the center. Second down, 7. Hall had him in the backfield, couldn't quite bring him down. Spins ahead out to the 19. It'll be third down. Just shy of the 20. Brownsburg shows blitz, brings 5 men up to the line of scrimmage on third and short, less than 2 yards. Now they'll back out of it. Quick pass. Ooh. 19 juking everybody as he's picks up a nice gain on third and short on a quick slant. Really showed the wheels there. So that's the first down for Franklin Central out to the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. Three receivers near side. Handoff up the middle. Met in the hole. A host of dogs will bring him down. Short gain. You guys can see the chain gang, what I'm talking about, how the down marker, she wants to see the game. And so to do that, she's standing offset from the official, the line judge. But we appreciate their willingness to help. Just through the hands of 16 on coverage there. And Cam Williams back in coverage as one of the safeties. So that'll be 3rd and 10. Three receivers again near side. Back to pass. It's caught. Morgan with the tackle, but it will be a first down as they'll mark it at the 42. First and 10. Ball on the Brownsburg 42. Handoff. .23 came in on a blitz there. That's Drew Nelson. No gain on that. Maybe a loss of a half yard. Quick pass. Kuntz had a good read on that one, was going for the interception, but actually ran into the receiver who was not making a play on the ball there. .310 to play in the first. Brownsburg leads 14-0. Franklin Central driving on their third possession now. They'll go three receivers at the top of your screen. Back to pass. That is caught or dropped. Would have been a pickup of 6, but the receiver couldn't haul it in. That'll bring up 4th down. I assume Franklin Central will go for it here. Because even if they just turn the ball over here, that'll be the worst starting field position for the Dogs so far in this game. Three receivers near side, single receiver at the top of your screen. Brownsburg shows blitz. They come. He's caught over the middle, but nice play by Ty Morgan. Was able to knock that ball away as it was in the hands of the Franklin Central receiver. Nice pass break up there for Ty Morgan. Brownsburg will take over on the 42. The 1st and 10 with 2:57 to play in the first. Brownsburg offense comes back on the field. Richard Hall will take the handoff. Nice run for Hall. He finds some running room, and he'll take it to the house. 58 yards for Richard Hall. Nice blocking up front. Hall saw a cutback right as he crossed the line of scrimmage, and nice blocking up front by the line. 76, Caleb Riffle. Number 70, Adarachno, as Thompson will kick the extra point. Gordon Downs, the center, for the left side of the line. I think I've got a 54 out there. He might have just came in for the extra point. Regardless, Brownsburg leads 21-0 here in the first. 2:41 to play. Thompson will again kick it down inside the 10. Kuntz will hold him up enough to allow the cavalry to come in. He'll be tackled outside the 40, around the 43-yard line. Run around the right side. 19 found a lane to run. Pickup of 9 on first down. Will be second down. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Quick pass. Oh, almost intercepted by Cam Williams off the carom, as that was intended for number 19. It'll be third down and 1. Okay, so that ball is actually not spotted where either of the officials' feet are. Now it's like 3rd and inches. You could actually almost call that a first down with where the ball was spotted. It'll be a run. He will get the first down. The near guy says 4th down. But where they're going to spot it, they're going to put it at the 46-yard line, first down.
First down, Flashes.
135 and counting left in the first, with Brownsburg leading 21-0. Two receivers near side. Back to pass. Deep ball. Oh, wow. Brownsburg lost track of the receiver. So FC will come in for the extra point. $21-6. Make that 21-7. As Franklin Central scores from probably 40 plus yards out. $110 to play. 4 touchdowns already in the first quarter. Franklin Central will kick off after the touchdown. Coming up on DKSN later today, the BJFL Seahawks take on the Bengals at 1 o'clock, and then at 1:40 they play the Dolphins. The Seahawks riding a 6-game winning streak. Going to try to keep that streak running. So Dearman and Mays back to return. Dearman will let it go over his head. Pick it up at the 5. Reverses direction. Gets it out to the outside. He's out across the 22-yard line. A little delayed on the pickup there, but works out in his favor. 1st and 10 Brownsburg at the 23-yard line. Brownsburg comes out on offense. Under a minute to play in the first. Hall will line up in pistol with Weston Wood in shotgun. Now Hall flares out, but they'll go backside. Nice toss to Mays on the wide receiver screen. That's a first down throw. '67 Justice Grant, the center, with the snap to Wood, and Hall with a nice run in traffic up the middle. We'll pick up another 6 yards. Gordon Downs, the left side guard. With 54, Carter Cotton, the left tackle. Wood back to pass. Down that left sideline, to Mays. And it'll be a pass interference. Pass interference on Franklin Central will be the call. That'll be 15 yards from the spot. As he threw his flag a long way. Had to go pick that up. Brownsburg will accept the penalty. They'll walk off 15 yards. Brownsburg will cross the 50 and be at the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. 8 seconds to play. They'll wind. Now they won't wind the clock because on the penalty and the incomplete pass. So this should be the last play of the first quarter. Nice ball to Mays from Wood. Another first down throw. That will be the end of the first quarter. Pickup of 13, 14 on the first down there. So Brownsburg picking up where they left off last night, firing on all cylinders, lead 21-6 after 1 here on a Saturday JV football on DKSN. That first quarter brought to you by FSG.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
All right, the second quarter getting underway. Hand off to Hall, left side, runs through a couple tackles. Foot race to the goal line. He will score. First play of the second quarter. Took 9 seconds. Hall from the 29. Brownsburg answers the Franklin Central score with one of their own. Thompson will try his 4th point after. Low snap, fire. That will so the errant snap. Volk tried to run right side, but was tackled quickly. Brownsburg will kick off, leading 27-7. So we've got Seahawk football this afternoon. And then presumably next Saturday, the JV Dogs will be home at versus Avon, as the Friday night matchup will be at Avon varsity football. And I am reaching out to the school to see if anybody is streaming that game at Avon. And if not, we might just be able to have that for you on DKSN. No promises. We'll see how that plays out. Thompson kicks it down to the 11. Oh, that's a block in the back. 45. God, that's Jeremiah Stokes in on the initial hit. Brownsburg on defense, leading 27-7 with 9:41 here in the second quarter. 17 back to pass. Threw the quick out, but there was no receiver on the quick out. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Oh, runs through a couple tackles. Ty Morgan will come in and finish that one off. A gain of 1 out to the 35. Third and 9. Clock running, under 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Back to pass. Could have been called a hold. Incomplete, as the receiver made a nice play on the ball. Came back to the ball, but so it'll be 4th and 9. Franklin Central will punt. Brownsburg came on the block. Morgan will return. Shows off his speed around the right side. Get it back across the 50 for the Dogs. So again, Brownsburg starts in plus territory, leading 27-7, 8:31 to play. Hall in the backfield with Wood. 2 receivers near side, 2 on the far side. Wood flushed out of the pocket, and he'll give it off to complete to Hall, but there is going to be penalty flags. We've got multiple holding calls on the Dogs. It'll be a 10-yard penalty. They'll walk it off from the line of scrimmage. Be 1st and 20 for the Dogs. Ball back now at the 44 of Brownsburg. 3 receivers to the near side. Patterson and Volk. It'll be Patterson out in the flat. Good pickup on 1st down. So it'll be 2nd and a manageable 7 now after 1st and 20. Wood flushed out. He'll run. Step out of bounds at the 36. They're going to give him a 1st down. Good run by Weston Wood, getting flushed out of the pocket. Handoff to Hall. He's met at the line of scrimmage. He's able to fall forward. So the sticks were, so the ball was spotted at the 41, and the sticks went ahead and just spot, or the 36, and they spotted it at the 35. So after a gain of 1, it's still 2nd and 10. Hall. We'll get back to the new line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Nice ball to Dearman for a first down pickup inside the 25 down to the 20. We'll see where they put the sticks on this one. Yeah, but the chain gang is not even close to where the foot was of the 1st and 11 for Brownsburg. Hand off to Hall, left side. Oh, we've got a Bulldog down. Not sure who that is yet. It's like an interior lineman. Looks like 67 Justice Grant, the center for Brownsburg. Yep. Thank you. So stoppage of play here, 6:03. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg JV football on DKSN. All right. Justice Grant is hobbling off. I did go back and look at it. He got rolled up on as he was blocking. So 66 now in at center. Hall makes a couple guys miss, and he will lose 5 on that second down carry. Helmet came off, so he'll have to go out for a play. Mays will slide over to tailback as 88. Josiah Patterson will come in. So 3rd and 16 now for the Dogs. Just incomplete. Good ball from Weston Wood to Josh Volk, but also good coverage downfield. So Brownsville will go 3 receivers to the near side, it looks like, on 4th and 16. Ball spotted at the 28. Have to get inside the 13 for a first down. Wood back to pass. Goes to Dearman. There's going to be pass interference there, as the defender never looked back at the ball. So they'll walk off 15. It'll be close to a first down, because I don't believe it's an automatic first down. But they are going to give them a first down, as it'll be at the 13.
First down, Brownsburg.
Wood. Got a false start, probably. False start will back them up 5. So 1st and 15. Ball will be at the 18 now. Dearman, the lone receiver at the top of your screen. Mays, Falk, and Patterson, left to right on the bottom of your screen. Snap to Wood. Looking to Dearman into the end zone. Nice throw and catch. Touchdown, Brownsburg. Really good ball from Weston Wood there. So Brownsburg will go for 2 here. Wood fakes the handoff. Back of the end zone to Josh Volk is good. 2 points. That makes up for the errant snap on the last PAT. I'm going to try to get the contrast a little better here for you. That didn't help anything. Thompson ready to kick off. Taken inside the 20. It's a couple blocks. 47 will take him out of bounds. Jesse Grant. So it'll be 1st and 10. All at the 41-yard line. No, sorry. The Sticks 36-yard line. Three receivers to the top as they motion the running back. They'll run a screen on that. But they faked the screen and tried to go downfield, but Brownsburg was ready for it. Ball underthrown, 2nd down, 4:41 to play in the 2nd quarter. Brownsburg leading 35-7. Same formation. Handoff up the middle. Pickup of 8 on 2nd down. Out to the 44. Okay. Stewart Roll and 46 Hall are the down linemen. Oh, 31 makes a couple guys miss on the 2nd down run, maybe 3rd down run. Yeah, but he's down to the 36 of Brownsburg. 1st and 10, Franklin Central. 4 minutes. Tip drill incomplete. Brownsburg had everything covered there. That stops the clock with 3:45 to play. Handoff up the middle. He'll fall forward, a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards on 1st down. Jamal Samuel in on that tackle, number 99. 87, Matthew Harris in at one of the DNs now, opposite Caden Hall. Got 3rd and 6, motion. Incomplete on the high throw. That'll bring up 4th down. Three minutes to play, 1st half. Short screen, 31 near side. Number 90, Diallo, and 83, Jack Spears in on the tackle, but it's a 1st down, Franklin Central. They'll run the clock, 2:50 and counting in the 1st half. 3 receivers to the far side. Will come near side. It's caught inbounds. That'll keep the clock running. Gain of 3 yards. Handoff. Runs into a host of Bulldogs, led by 83 Jack Spears. 3rd and 5. They have to get inside the 15. Ball at the 20. Back to pass. Off of the chest protector of number 11. That'll bring up 4th down, 1:30 to play in the first half. Brownsburg will get the ball to start the second half. Fourth and 5. Across the middle, incomplete. Ball just underthrown. That'll be a turnover to Brownsburg. It'll be 1st and 10, 1:26 to play in the first half. See what Brownsburg does here. Hall in the backfield with Weston Wood. Takes the snap. Out to Mays. Just overthrown. 1:19 to play. 2nd and 10. Wood dropped it as he was flushed out of the pocket. Was able to get on it. There'll be a timeout on the field called by Franklin Central. Dropped back at the 10-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 20 for Brownsburg coming up. No offense wants to be aggressive, but when you just threw an incomplete pass on 1st, that stopped the clock. Personally, I probably would have ran it on 2nd down. That way the clock is started as long as you don't run out of bounds. And then if you want to throw again on 3rd, you can. But now losing 10 yards on 2nd down. Franklin Central calls timeout, hoping to get the ball back. 1:08 to play in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 20. Three receivers to the far side. Wood back to pass. Nice ball, just a tad behind Dearman. He went up to try to get it, but be incomplete. 1:03 to play now, and Brownsburg punting from the 10. And now Brownsburg will call timeout. I think they were missing a man. So Franklin Central will get the ball back with under a minute to play here in the first half, trailing 35-7. I think this, if memory serves, I think this is the first punt for Brownsburg here in the first half. Ty Morgan on the far side, Kuntz on the near side. Those are your gunners. Good snap. The kick is away. That'll bounce at the 40 and be downed at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Franklin Central. First and 10, Franklin Central. Brownsburg leading 35-7. Deep ball down the right side, out of bounds. Being up 2nd down. Good coverage downfield. Second and 10, 47 seconds to play, first half. See if the Brownsburg front can get some pressure on number 17. He's got 2 running backs currently in the backfield with him. Now one motions out, 39. There's 80. Oh, that did not make it back to the line of scrimmage. I have no. Oh, that's. The line judge said he had a receiver in the area. I would disagree with that, but. Oh, somebody just went down. I think it might be Jack Spears. He was going off the field. I wonder if he's got a cramp. Yeah, I think he's. We'll take a timeout too. You're watching Brownsburg JV football on DKSA. Spears will walk off on under his own power. All right, 40 seconds to play. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Franklin Central. During halftime, I'll see if I can't get the picture a little darker with the sun shining. Back to pass. Nice catch downfield, tackled, but not tackled. He's inside the 5, down to the 1. Timeout, Franklin Central inside the 5. I think as the original receiver was going down, he fumbled it and was picked up by another Franklin Central player. So it'll be timeout, Franklin Central. 26 seconds to play. It'll be first and goal from the 2. Brownsburg leading 35-7. From the near hash, first and goal from the 2. Handoff up the middle, and he will walk in. (35-13). Extra point coming. Up and good. 35-14 with 22 seconds to play here in the first half. All right, Franklin Central to kick off, 23 seconds. Brownsburg, it looks like, has a hands team somewhat in there. Caught at the 5 by Dearman. Tackled inside the 20. I would assume now Brownsburg will just take a knee and let the half finish out. A lot happened in that last minute and 10 when Brownsburg took a couple losses and ended up punting back to Franklin Central. 16.8. Brownsburg not lining up like they're going to take a knee. Wood will hand off to Hall. He runs through a couple tackles. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That will do it for the first half. Brownsburg leading 35-14. 10 minutes on the halftime clock. Go grab yourself a snack. We'll see you back here shortly. All right, we're ready for second half action, and I think we got a little bit of the brightness taken care of there. So hopefully a little better picture for this second half. Brownsburg will receive this third quarter kick. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. Pretty good first half for your Dogs. Brownsburg leading 35-14. Inside the 10, Dearman. Oops, wrong way. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong end. Dearman will return it out across the 25. He took it inside the 10, so close to a 20-yard return on that. Got a couple players going across. The chains aren't even close to being set. Oh, that's why, because the chain gang is now going back out there. Snap, low snap. Dearman takes the handoff. He's tackled for a loss at the 21. Second and 16. Whoa, that was not, I don't know what I just did. There we go. Ball out to Volk for a gain of 10. There's an injured Flash on the field. He gets up. See if they stop the clock for him. And Brownsburg ready to go. It will stop play now for an injured Flash. Two receivers near side. Wood will take the snap, hand it off to Hall. Falls forward, maybe a gain of 1. That'll be 4th and 5, 4th and 4. But Brownsburg will come in and punt. Jacob Beasley will be the punter. Oh, high snap. Over the head. Just kick it out of the end zone. Kick it out of the end zone. It gets out of the end zone anyway. That'll be a safety on the high snap. (35-16). Not the start for the Dogs that they wanted coming out of halftime. Gives the Flash a little ray of hope, as now Brownsburg will do the free kick from, I believe they're going to, looks like the 30. I thought it would be at the 25. or the 20. No, they were just throwing a ball off. Yeah, so they're going to mark it at the 20. Yep. So Thompson will free kick at the 20. The option here is to either punt or kick off. Caught at the 30. Richard Hall and 41, Colton Hansen, in on the tackle there. All spotted at the 41. First and 10 for Franklin Central. 7:40. Quick pass. Oh, they tried the hook and ladder. Kuntz with the pass breakup. I think officially, but he was there for the hit that made the tip just off. Second and 10. Motion out of the backfield. Handoff up the middle. Brownsburg all over it. He'll lose a yard. But the Caden Hall came out of there with it. Wanted the strip. They won't make him lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Okay.
Caden Hall sliding into the nose tackle position. Deep ball is well overthrown. And we've got a false start or illegal formation. Legal formation on Franklin Central. Not enough men on the line of scrimmage. See if Brownsburg will just decline the penalty. They will. It'll be 4th and 10. And Franklin Central will punt. 6:40 to play in the third. Brownsburg leading 35-16 after the safety. Brownsburg gets a 3 and out. Morgan back to return. He'll take it at right at the 30 and take it out to the 31. So 1st and 10, Brownsburg. Hall in the backfield with Wood. Wood back to pass, just outside the reach of Mays, number 5. Just over the head of Dearman. Pretty good ball by Weston Wood there. Be 3rd and 10. 6:17. Brownsburg 2 incomplete passes. Hasn't used much clock on this possession here. Snap is low. Wood will go down officially as a sack. Again, without Justice Grant, that is the backup center. So Browns were punting from the 25. Good snap, kick away. It'll be short. And give a Brownsburg roll. Down to the 44. All right, so ball spotted at the 44. If you look at the chains, it's inside the 44. Now they get that corrected. Jet sweep to the near side. Whew. Gain of 3. Out to the 47. Two receivers at the top of your screen. Now one motions back. Fake the handoff to the motion man. Give it to the running back. Caden Hall is all over that. Good penetration for Hall into the backfield. Now that is a loss of, they're going to spot it at the 45. So loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 9. Third and 9. Brownsburg shows blitz. They come. Oh, sorry, a little too far there on that. Deep out was open. And we're going to get a personal foul after the play. Sorry, I moved the camera when I didn't need to. So it'll be probably a personal foul. That'll be half the distance of the goal after the play. So they'll, I think he was out near the 15 or maybe the 10. Because it'll be first goal at the 5. Handoff 39. Nice pursuit by the Dogs. Didn't see who was the first guy in there that slowed him up, and then Hall finished him off. Loss of 5 back to the 10. Second and goal from the 10. 3:30 to play here in this third quarter. Two receivers here to the wide side. Motion. Kuntz tries to arm tackle, Kuntz and Morgan both miss on those, but Calvary comes in, keeps them shy of the goal line. So third and goal, ball at the 3. Was designed to go up the middle. He tried to bounce it left side. Now the scrum will not get him into the end zone. So it'll be 4th and 1, ball at the 1. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third, with Brownsburg leading 35-16. See what Franklin Central draws up here. 4th and 1, empty set. Might be, under center now. They will do the tush push for a touchdown, Franklin Central. Good stop at the point of attack for the Dogs, but the FC just had enough reinforcements come in after. So after that score, that'll be 35-22 with Franklin Central going for 2 to pull within 11. Snap, good pressure. 41 will get credit for the tackle, Colton Hansen. Nice play by Hansen. So Brownsburg leads by 13, 35-22, 1:15 to play in the third. Shout out to Troy Gibson watching at the barn, or in the barn at the Gibson compound. So 1:15 to play here in the third. Brownsburg leading 35-22. Kickoff will go into the end zone for a touchback. Brownsburg will take over on offense at the 20. Hall at running back, Weston Wood at quarterback, Mays wide to the near side, Volk in the slot with Dearman at the top of your screen. We've got an issue now with the chains. All right, now play will resume. Handoff, Hall coming near side. He's tackled for a loss of 3, actually 4, down to the 16. Second and 14. Wood back to pass. Across the middle. Off the hands of Dearman. That stops the clock with 38 seconds to play here in the third. Third and 14. Wood has plenty of room to run. He'll get the first down, step out of bounds. Across the 35 out to the 37-yard line. First and 10 Brownsburg. They really needed to move the chains there. So good pickup from Weston Wood on that third and long. Brownsburg will change the formation just a little bit. Wood will keep this one right. He'll stay inbounds there. That will run the clock out on the third quarter, and it'll be a gain of 4 for Wood. Second and 6. And that'll end quarter number 3 with Brownsburg leading 35-22. We'll take a break as well. Come back with fourth quarter action on DKSN.
The end of the third quarter.
All right, another chain gang issue. Always appreciate people willing to volunteer and help. But we are set to begin the fourth quarter. Wood back to pass, goes deep, has a man, nice catch. That is Mays with the long ball. Brownsburg in business. Inside the 5 down to the 4 for the first and goal. Wood goes it to that back pylon. Volk couldn't quite get there. Second and goal.